Why am I getting this stare? What did I do? Shalom stream, hello. Good to see you guys. About to get started here. I think I want something a bit more suspenseful, you know? More suspenseful than that. That works. Oh no, I'm dead already. Oh shit, wait a minute. Oh, that's what's wrong. Oh no. Well. Ooh! Jesus Christ! Scared the shit out of me. White man jump scare, that was. Oh, fuck that. Take him, take him, take him, take him!
Nietzsche, not again!
Alright. Ah, lucky you.
Is this real loud or am I loud?
Sometimes your volume just like shoots up, so you might need to check your master volume.
No, I'm good. I don't know. Sounds loud. Okay.
So what are you doing here?
I'm coming with her to check, make sure everything's okay.
So you're with
What
her?
babysitter?
Ah, okay, okay.
Yes.
What the? What the fuck? Oh, did you get this from me?
So, yeah, that's just for you. You can just, you don't need to use your awesome toggle that I hate so much, and I want that, maybe.
Here I was putting on the tense music.
So it's basically, you would come from that direction, you know that you would take you need to take a left to be like, take the short way. In this direction is the building, somewhere over there. Maybe you can see it already, it's that beautiful green building over there.
Oh god, it's a long ass walk. My poor leg.
And you're on the edge of the, garden district. Yeah.
Would just be, Alright, buddy. Okay, pal.
Oh my god, people are backing Hamsky. It took 3 whole days. Hamsky's a dragon racist, though.
Oh, god.
It's too late. It's too late.
You're super racist now.
Too
Good
late.
job.
You're racist.
God, I hate dragons.
Fuck them, bro. Fuck them. Ash,
Oh
alright.
no, now he said it on stream. Yeah,
Ash,
now it's over. Now he said it on stream.
right? Right? Be good.
We're out of character. It's okay if I say it out of character. I'm just, okay, first of all,
you're racist
now
out
I'm seeing
of
bear on my
character.
waist.
Oh, okay. Oh, it all makes sense now.
Oh. I cracked up when I said in like 2 days, Hamsky's gonna be a dragon racist. 30 minutes later, I get sent a VOD and some guy says it. It's like, what the fuck? I didn't even say anything about dragons.
How did you know?
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Are you ready? You
I
can
love
go over
all the
there.
dragons that...
Me? Or
You're here with me, not with her.
I can't.
yeah.
So you can go over.
No, I want to be here with them.
Well, I'm gonna turn the corner and be like, "Where the fuck did you come from?" I'm your doctor. What the fuck?
Not that far over. Okay, that's fine.
Oh no, they're fucking by the dumpster. Oh Jesus Christ. Once you two are done fucking by the dumpster over there, just give me a shout in here when we're cards up.
Okay, cards would be up in. Is everyone ready? Can we start?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
no. No music. Okay. Is everyone ready? Can we start?
Yes, sir.
All right. Cards up in 3, 2, 1.
I hate going through alleys. That little protection. What the fuck? Can I get up here? Oh, I can. Okay. Hello? You,
All right. Put your hands up.
oh my fucking god.
Don't move.
How the f-
No,
give me your
all
money.
Oh my fucking. I will shock you.
No, for real, I'm broke.
Okay.
God damn, it was so good.
Expected you to have the gun out. Oh, of course.
No, gun safety. Because I don't want to shoot you.
Well, I'm touched. You, on the other hand, well, you know what? I'm not surprised. Actually, I expect you to do this on the daily.
Rob you?
Oh no, just be like well, robbing people in alleys. Yes.
I haven't done that in a long time. Kind of.
Right. Right.
Hey,
Well-
but, I heard you're looking for me.
Yeah, cause you're. Well, last time I checked up on you, you weren't doing too hot, and you shot a dragon apparently, and that's been a whole.
Yeah, it was a
hustle.
lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. And then you closed your shop suddenly, so I was a little concerned. You were having a headache, which I didn't buy for shit. I mean, you two disappearing on the same day is kind of, it's a bit concerning.
Oh, you're saying I had a headache?
Well,
The
that's...
day that happened or after?
Well, everyone said, once everyone found that your shop was closed and you were gone, everyone was saying that you were having you had a hangover or something, and you were sleeping in. And that upstairs was strictly off bounds. They had like only full-time staff in there. But
Okay.
you had like soldiers outside your shop, like full-on military soldiers.
Oh. Yeah.
They're yours?
Technically, yes and no. My sisters. However, it's like the standard. If they close a shop, they take everything that could be a secret for the company, and that's why they bring soldiers to protect their secrets.
And you're like really moving to the Garden District, or?
No.
Okay. You know, this whole dragon business has really cost a racket. You know, I think you had every right to shoot the fucker that comes on your turf, tries and acts big, and doesn't fucking listen to you. But a lot of your own people seem to think that's wrong. When it's your fucking street, your fucking stores, and people being dickheads just swinging their cock around trying to act tough. I don't know why or what, but they've got like people looking for you, and people are saying some good things, some people are saying a lot of bad things. Like, in regards to your safety, I don't know if it's a good idea to suddenly show up, so if giving it a week might be a good idea if you're gonna come back. And you need to be there to support her all the way, which I have no doubt that you won't, but
I'm making sure they're okay, and I agree with what they did.
dear people
I've done the same.
don't know how the... See, that's the thing. If you would have did that, people would have been like, oh, it's just, you know. But, like...
We would have done that in the past.
Yeah, I know
Over and over again.
things are different with Nemesis looking over shit and everything like that, but, like, you have a reputation to uphold and a street to, like, protect. So, I mean, you have to stand up for yourself, especially when fucking dragons are talking shit or whatever. I think they're calling you a racist now.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you ban another dragon or some shit?
I kicked one person out that got shot in the face.
I
Jasmine wasn't even there.
some people are saying that you banned one or something, and then they're calling you a dragon racist.
Oh,
That's what they think, at least. I don't know.
I am flustered. I have...
Can't believe
So someone steps up to someone, puts a gun in their face.
Yeah, you're a racist.
Sorry, excuse me for a second.
Oh,
There's a bird outside my window. I need to close it.
Jesus Christ. Don't do that in the street. You're gonna get this at CPD on our ass.
Okay, good.
Christ.
Annoyed.
But yeah, that's kind of the high down, low down. I'm still keeping to what you said. I'm trying to get this fucking sample sorted, but I don't have a lab.
Oh. Well, we could.
Say if your friends at
I could give you access to one.
I was about to say, you know, I could walk into Lazarus and you could, like, you know, since you're like some fancy... Are you a CEO? Do you own that?
CFO.
CF?
yeah.
Yeah, well, you could totally walk me into a lab. I could do my business, get the fuck out. Right?
Well, hold on. Dragon racist?
You're still stuck up on this.
What did I do?
I don't
What
know.
the fuck did I do? Okay.
I don't know.
I left after having a breakdown. I was snapping.
Yeah, I know. Look, I don't blame you for taking a break after a stressful day. There was a lot of things that happened that day. There was a giant fucking,
It's
like...
not been a stressful day. Stressful year.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually had a few people get hurt as well yesterday. Some giant fucking, like, diamond thing showed up, and some stuff.
I'm out of the city. Kind of.
You know what? I'll not even
Yeah,
tell you.
technically we're not here.
Yeah. Don't worry. I understand. Look, I'll not even tell you the details because everyone's fine. It's all good. We got it sorted. Take a few days off. Go to fucking, like, I think there's a place called Tahiti or something that people keep going to.
Yeah, I heard the same.
Is it nice? Is it good?
Some people say it's nice about the time. Never went there though.
Hold on, dragon racist?
Yeah, look,
I'm trying to connect it in my head. What is it? Fleas? Because I said they glare at me and they might scoop me up and eat me. Is that? I was scared. They keep glaring at me.
dragons
That guy took a
are
bullet to the
scary.
face.
Yeah, dragons are scary. Yeah. Look, don't worry about it, okay? Once you get back, I'm sure you can explain things whenever you decide to get back, that is. But take a break.
How do you talk me out of being a dragon racist? Jasmine, you're gonna have to leave me. What?
What?
My entire life is ruined. I'm.
No, you go in there,
Oh, you
tell
think
your
they're gonna
staff.
tell me I'm affiliated to race? I'm the person who shot the dragon. I'm the racist at the end.
You know what?
I don't even know why you are.
Funnily enough, I haven't heard anyone call you a dragon racist. Just you.
It's because of my undead.
Who's calling me a dragon racist? I want to know.
I don't know. I'm hearing things on the street at the meat rack. I don't know exactly though. But look, it's all a big game
You know
on the
what?
telephone.
We're here for Jasmine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to
make sure they're okay.
Have you ever been to Aegis? Maybe they have something.
I've never been. No.
Maybe even a bigger left than I have.
You about to take me to space?
Can you ask Sakota about it? Do you want to go to space? Have you ever been to space? It's great.
I've never been outside of the city. Well, that's a lie. No, I have once.
Congratulations, you're gonna end up in space now.
Oh. What's that like? Am I gonna be sick? Is it like teleportation where like you go through and you just barf up like rainbows?
Yeah, you go through and you're gonna end up in a hall, and it's a little bit confusing for your insides.
Great.
First time I went to space, I was gonna hurl, and they tried to check me up in the medical bay scout ship. Oh, there's dragons on there. I'm never gonna be able to go back.
What? There are dragons on Aegis?
There's dragons
They're
everywhere. Not
everywhere.
ages, maybe.
They take
Well,
our job.
yeah.
Oh no.
Okay,
Okay,
I gotta
nah.
go.
Nah, you're gonna. Don't run off.
I mean,
might get mugged.
the train has left the station. I can make jokes about it now. I guess.
Well, look, I'm not a scientist. Is there any Aegis people that could help with this that you trust to look into this blood thing?
No. Guess not.
Oh, alright, I'll wing it then.
Oh wait, there's one. I'm not sure if I can trust her enough.
Can Hamsky convince her to keep quiet about it?
No, he's racist now.
You raise a good point.
I might ask her for help.
That's cool.
March. You know, small girl.
Is she a part of Aegis?
Always tired eyes. No, it's not. I don't know if Aegis has scientists. Probably they have.
Do you know any
Last I
sci-
heard, Kanto was in charge of their medical area.
Oh, but he's also part of the meat, right?
I think he can keep a secret, right?
He also
Well, it
hasn't
started
been
with the
around.
fact that someone from the meat, right, told other people about my condition.
Well, you were just about to mention that he hasn't been around too often, so... And then in there we can sit down and say, you're literally like the only one out of the four of us that knows. Don't say anything, please. And then if he does, then we know who did it. Because only 4 people should know.
I could talk to Sakoto to get us on board, but we have to go through the authorization process that might make. I don't know if that's public or not.
I don't know. I've never been to Aegis, so.
I mean, can you call her and ask her when we can visit the next time?
Can, guess. Don't want to worry them though. Oh no! Did they hear all that shit? What did I even do?
Oh god, she's also gonna think you're racist.
No, it'll be fine, Hamsky. It'll be fine.
Probably not.
Look, people are just idiots.
Dakota's a little bit smarter.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
yeah. What she said.
Not everyone's as dumb as bricks. And actually understands what happened, why it happened, and that you're not a racist. I know you're not a racist, at least I hope so.
Can we say dragon racist from now on? A little bit less broad.
Dragon racist.
Yeah. I'm not gonna talk. Okay, let's focus on Jasmine. I'll talk to Sakoto. Try to talk to Sakoto. I'd message them right now.
How goes the headaches? They still kicking your ass?
Very present.
I wish I could give you something for it, but you said the medication doesn't work, so... I mean, I could always scoop it out of your head. Can't have headaches when you don't have a brain, right?
Well, maybe it's the head. I need to take out my head.
Okay, I don't have
I already had this, please don't.
Yeah, I don't have a brand new head in storage, unfortunately. That would be weird.
You know, people say it's fast and doesn't hurt. Dying hurts.
Well, I can't wait till... Well, I nearly died during that whole fucking storm disaster. I know all about it. Being crushed under rubble and rock is not fun.
No. Agree.
So have you just been like slumming it in this fucking alleyway for like the past like few days?
Trying to figure out where we want to go.
I mean, yeah, but no.
That sounds very romantic. You sound like a couple that just like hit the road and are trying to like run away from everything.
Look, I've sacrificed a lot of my life, money, happiness. I think they can last a couple days.
Why does he get his weapon?
I don't know.
Because I'm a dragon racist now. If they swoop in, I gotta.
I doubt they'll find you. I was kind
They
of
have a whole pack.
thinking that I was gonna get like fucking swatted or some shit when talking to your fucking people on the phone. In fact, I'm probably gonna get like a follow-up, like, and I'm concerned about that slightly. But, you know, as long as you talk to your people, right, I'm good. Right? Well, shit. Please don't misfire. Like that one time.
I would never. I like your jacket.
Yeah, thanks. Did you just rob me? Was that a quick, like, pickpocket there?
Like a swish. Yeah.
Confidential medical checkup.
Yeah, that would probably be the best way to put it. That requires the use of their labs.
And you.
And me, I guess.
If you want to go to space, I mean, you don't need to.
I mean, I don't
You
think
can just give me the sample.
Oh, what's the fun in that?
Oh,
You wouldn't know
sure.
what you're doing. you'd look at them and be like, this is my blood, and then you'd mix it up with somebody else's blood. You know,
Okay, this is what I'm saying.
I spent... Oh, go
I
ahead.
need access to the cathedral for 3 people. Confidential medical checkup in a lab. For Jasmine and a second doctor coming with.
Oh, sounds good.
They said they could keep a secret. My first...
I was reorganizing the medical storage area, and I've got it like all down in a nice little like list and everything, so it's not just words. We have like 4 bags of just like homeless blood. Like homeless blood bags. We don't know what blood type, if it's safe, or anything. The note said it was maybe for you. But I'm slightly concerned even giving that to you, because I wouldn't want you to get like fucking like AIDS or something from that shit.
I ripped a teenage corporal apart. Probably already got AIDS.
Well, I don't
That
know.
was fucked up, sorry.
It's a wonder you're not. Well, a good thing you're kinda your own corpo, so you got your own people to shoot them. You know.
Oh god, I wanted to be a corpo. I wanted to build up the meat rack and become a fucking corpo. Oh.
Well, the dragon racism is a good start for that.
Yeah, dragon.
No.
race
I hate a
is
lot
good
of people.
start. True. People are gonna be like,
No.
oh, there's a
I am
fellow
not a dragon racist.
down in
I
Sphere."
have no issues with dragons.
Well,
The people that take shots to the head, probably.
so you shot him in the head and it did fuck all.
It just gone. Bing.
And next time, shoot him in the
Dakota
dick.
said,
Nothing. Good idea.
I'll see what I can do. Sure. What Dakota said.
Alright, sounds good.
Cool.
I tell them not to talk.
Oh, Kaito was also looking for you as well. I don't know. I think they were just trying to get trackers on your trail, but
Sure. Like,
I can get 'em
I
off
guess he
the
wants to
trail.
shoot me. That's his first reaction is always the heated one.
Why would he want to shoot you?
I don't know. Well, we have our past. It's not a positive one, not a negative one. But people most of the time react very negative if you do something that was expected to come.
Right.
For example, shooting a dragon in the head and standing in front of your gun and say, shoot me.
You know, after I was taken hostage, decided to not allow shit like that, and now apparently I overexpanded. No one believes what the meat rack was in the beginning, and no one's
At the end of the day,
not a family anymore.
you're the boss. It's your street.
Like everyone
it's
was
your
saying.
rules. You just gotta get everyone on touch with that. And sometimes that needs an iron fist.
Do you want to fuck people over?
I thought you
We
were just
could-
gonna
No.
stop with the.
If Sachi comes back, we can ask Sachi for the relic, and we just place it anywhere, and they're gonna be like, "Why can't
don't
we
want
use
that.
our powers? We don't know why." It's gonna be so funny. No one's gonna know
want
why. Okay, it would be funny though.
I mean, that's slightly
Pardon me.
corpo. That's slightly corpo.
Look, my sister wanted to. When she heard about the story about the guy that I shot and didn't die, she was like, "This can't be happening. You need to make a point. How about we call the news and pay them enough to make a story about the documentation how dangerous dragons are, and that they are a threat to Saphira." And I was like, "Don't do that.
Don't mind me. I'm just.
That's gonna that would be chaos." But she was like,
Quick course she
Not
did.
for us.
I didn't realize your sister was like that. I don't think I've ever met her.
She's a bit of a...
But, well, so are you. So no offense.
Yeah.
So run.
In the family.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
Alright, they said if anyone at Aegis asks why, what should I tell them? I said emergency checkup. It sounds like a serious issue.
Well, I don't know. Always saying it's an emergency. People are like, what's all about? As long as they have strict rules of locking people out and being like, it's not your concern, don't worry about it. Then meat whack. You know, I just realized things are so out of whack at the meat rack, you could call it the meat whack.
The meat.
That hurts.
I'm sorry.
So, can you give me a rundown of what you heard exactly in the street?
You want to do this here? It started to, like, smell. Can't we go somewhere else for that?
I mean, lead the way.
So we can go.
Sure. I mean, I was gonna go to your big fancy building over there.
Well, technically we can go to a big fancy building.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's yours, right?
Alright, I can trust you, right? Part of me had the gun out because of you. Then the whole dragon racist thing popped up, and I was like, what if they're working... What if everyone thinks that, then they're just gonna come here and kill me? You know? So...
Well, the fact that I'm
So,
on a limb trying to find my patient, you know, I think I kind of have some... Are you gonna knock me out with that? Please don't. Don't.
are we gonna go to my apartment? Is that who? Like, who is that? Just sitting there talking while we're not in the dirt.
Would anyone be able to find that?
No.
Alright, if you don't think anyone would find it, it's fine.
You make me down a
All right.
walk, don't you?
It's still that direction, so we need to go over this and then this and then... No. I'm gonna drop a portal to my penthouse. Give me a sec.
Oh, fuck.
I hate
man.
portals, I fell
Just-
out of
Oh
the
wait,
desert once.
we don't have to
Just gonna-
move anymore because they can choose where to put it down.
Are we cards down?
Yeah, I think we're cards down.
Okay, good. I hate
No,
talking
no.
about
What are you
portals
talking
in
about?
Metaverse. Oh, fuck.
You lose your
There's no
fucking...
cards down
I-
in my universe.
I realize it's very easy to make fun of the dragon racist thing.
yeah.
It's like, just like boy, Hamsky's just caught in the
Yeah.
fucking moment, like, what? How am I a dragon racist?
No, God.
Am I yelling too loud? I can hear
No,
myself in your mic sometimes.
I'm not. Sometimes I just have it too fucking...
Index?
Yeah.
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 Always the index.
Fucking index, bro. My God.
I wish I would have saved them.
Saved.
I never
Oh,
saved.
you never did? You silly.
And
That's just
there it is.
Cyberpunk apartment.
Never mind.
You found it?
This is a nice map. I think I have it favorited.
Where am I gonna throw it? There? There?
Anywhere. Wherever
I'm
you
gonna throw it
want.
there. Look, for immersion,
What the
I'm
fuck,
gonna
you're making
throw
it
it there
difficult.
because we
Oh,
were walking in this
Ah.
direction.
I'm so immersed.
I can't believe you were cards
let's
down.
just walk. We just.
Can't believe Hamsky is a dragon racist. Happens to the both of us, you know. Just walk up to Miss Cassier, like, oh hi. God. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. I guess Ash is going to space soon, which is kind of poggers. You know, you ever just fucking just go to space, just gonna lose your shit. Just gonna be like, what the fuck? Hey yo. Hydrate, yeah. Ash goes to space before Tuku. What do you mean Toku went to space? What? Quish, did you forget that I went to space as Toku?
Everything's off already. I'm gonna turn off movable props. I hate when people drag pillows into my face.
What, you don't wanna be smothered?
Nah, it annoys the shit out of me when you're in like a public world and someone's just like it's just constant.
Wait, let me see, what else do I
Look at this sword like, oh shit, I got this out mode.
I love potato mode, that's my favorite.
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow.
I'm a
Must have
race.
been before my time? No. When the fuck did Toku go to space again? It was like when Jimmy was around, and then Jimmy fucking brought us up into that fucking station.
Sended you to the station to get stuff, and you almost all died.
Yeah, but
Like
I of course like got out of there free of charge, you know.
Yeah.
I was like,
You could
yeah,
talk the
guys,
shit
yeah,
out.
I guess I have to leave, you know. Either two things were gonna happen: I get the fast exit, or I was gonna get spaced immediately.
Get spaced.
Yeah, yeah.
We could just do it, and we could run off.
Together, yeah, sure.
Just you and me.
Yep, getting this together. Does this remind you of anything?
What?
Like, you know, running off with another fellow that had... Oh. Running off with another fellow that had similar hair with me, like me. You might be related
You're cutting
to...
off, or I'm cutting off.
Oh, I'm cutting off. That would be me. But like,
Oh.
doesn't this remind you of like running off with another silverhead fellow?
Give me all your money.
Give me all everything you have right now.
I'm not gonna do it.
Bitches, where the
think I
threesome?
fuck
Never
him?
mind. Sorry.
Shut the fuck up. Can we? Okay, I'm ready.
Oh no, is that why you really brought me here? I fucking knew it. I should have knew better. Fuck.
Yeah. We're gonna murder him and take his implants and we'd sell it.
I'm
And
gonna
we'd
peg him.
You wanna go to the moon?
Yeah. We just need everything he has. Sorry, we're gonna peg you, steal your implants, and sell them.
Huh? The first part's what's
Nothing.
confusing.
yeah. Don't worry about it.
Take my implants. Don't. I don't know what the first part was. I misheard.
Kinda quirky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are we ready?
Wait.
Okay, I need to say Sir had a good idea. If oblivious this time, we could just invite her here instead of sending messages back and forward. If they want to come.
They're not a. We'll see.
To explain the situation, you know. Sir had a... Thank you, Sir.
Good.
It's a good idea. Instead of just... text RP.
In the midst of
I mean,
RP.
it's technically it's not text RP, it's just
that's
sending a
pretty
message.
like, you know, advanced RP right there, doing text RP while you're in RP. Fucking wild.
True.
Look, it's texting, okay?
Wild.
Makes
He's pretty
sense.
fast.
I've been doing it and I enjoy it. It's actually fun. And Hansky's just like doing business on the side.
Goddamn.
I don't
Making
really like
business.
the text RP outside of it. though,
Meanwhile, he
because
draws
I feel like people do
hentai
it.
fan fictions.
Nice.
doing business,
Gotta
don't
make
worry.
a buck somehow,
Alright,
you know.
Jasmine, here's the fix to your headache.
Oh!
You didn't.
Dragon racist,
I
woman
could, but I
better.
haven't fully charged my hands. I could hop
Woman
on, though.
beater.
Oh, my god. Just
It's
getting,
getting
worse. It's okay, you can get help. There's like helplines that we can call. It's fine.
They said they could.
But I can. Huh?
They said
Oh,
they
cool.
could, but they're not fully charged.
Well, they can take their time. I mean, we're
They
probably gonna
don't
be
probably
sitting
need
here.
to- Yeah, if she can, they can take a little bit more time. They don't need to come like right now.
Yeah.
But I can change him.
No. No. Once you start, you never stop. There's only one way to
that's
save him.
how I lost my leg. True. But I can change him.
By getting rid of you, give me all your money.
Oh yeah, undead racist too because you punched an undead.
Where is
Sarah's
this? Where's
right.
this penthouse?
It's in the between the water fountain and industrial, on the edge. Did you punch me? Did you? Give me your buttons.
Stop.
For please, give me your buttons for please.
What the
give
fuck?
me all your buttons.
Yo, you can't do that. Yo, what the fuck?
I forgot that.
Oh no, stop. Fucking just stop.
Dude, you gained some weight.
What the fuck? I might kick your ass. Saying I gain fucking weight. I fucking stress the hell out every like 3 minutes. Alright? Because I'm doing surgeries. Some stupid medical. I had to fix someone's dick. Alright? I had to bandage a
You
dick
what?
free of charge. I hated it because they didn't have money.
Oh.
We were like, alright, we'll clean it, bandage it, throw him out in the street, and he can make his way to a hospital. And if he bleeds out, by the time he gets there, that's him.
It reminds me of the fucking cyberpunk
Someone should
mission with the
follow.
guy who
Shut
bought.
Oh, yeah.
thing.
The enhancer.
This
Alright.
is Hansky texting, by the way. Also Googling things. Boobs. Fish people.
Boobs.
Oh no, he did it again.
Fish boobs.
All right, do you wanna continue?
Please.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Hold on, my dog's in the middle of the room for some reason. Gabe, move. Don't bite me.
Did you call him
Move.
gay?
Don't bite me. Gabe.
Gay, move!
Now he hates.
Get the dragon racist.
Come on, he hates gay dogs. That's the narrative now.
Oh, no. It's just... What the fuck? Alright.
ready.
I'm ready too.
Motherfucker, hold on. Ow, 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 ow. Bro, I gotta like kick him out of here. Hold on, sorry.
We're
That's
about to
Gabe.
hear his fucking arm be
Gabe's
torn off.
an asshole. Gabe,
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, we are laughing. The dragon racist lost an arm.
Ha, gay dog.
okay.
Let me breathe.
Alright, I'm ready too.
How can you just stop laughing? It's so hard for me sometimes.
Dog beater, wow. No.
No, motherfucker! Motherfucker bit me. Every time I try to pull him out of a room, he bites me. Motherfucker. Because he doesn't want to move out of the room.
Oh shit.
Breathe.
My hand hurts. No one cares about me. They only care about the dog
It's
and the
okay.
dragon.
It's alright. There you go. You need a hug?
Thank you. Yeah.
Here, buddy.
I
It's
wouldn't
okay.
take it in character though.
It's okay.
Thank you.
It's a tough fucking world.
Let's get in character so I can
Please.
Alright.
not be in so much pain.
Welcome. Welcome.
Holy shit, you really weren't kidding when you said it was a fucking penthouse.
It is.
What the fuck? Yo, Hamsky, you've got it good.
I wanted a penthouse and now I can't have it.
What do you
Not even
mean?
a dream in my life.
Date into the rich, right?
Well, you wanna sit down? Make yourself comfy. I can order food. We can order food if you need.
Are you okay with Sakota coming here?
Sure, here, I'll
Sure.
get comfy. Man, I've never seen the coolant so
Said
close.
they could bring someone. You want them alone or?
Can they bring someone?
A risk.
If I wanna bring someone, sure.
I mean, I'm not gonna do anything. I just brought my guns because I didn't want to get robbed like you did in the street.
I'm currently on a diet, so
Really?
yeah. Well, no, I had
See
food.
who it is first.
I was gonna say, like,
Just-
if we were gonna order food, how... What about you? Are you not gonna have anything, or...
No, we tried once. Like Uber Eats doesn't deliver human food. They are racist, actually, against Sunday.
Typical.
No one says shit about Uber Eats.
Sure.
I mean, is there really a big undead population in Saphira? Like, conscious undead?
Yeah, technically. I mean, Carrie is undead.
Yeah, that's... You see, you say that like there's meant to be like hundreds of thousands of you. I've only seen you and Carrie.
No, most of them live somewhere else. But there are a few.
I see.
I mean, they deliver meat, actually.
I mean, you can get anything in this fucking city. Jesus.
It's like they provided for the undead who doesn't live at their place. So, yeah.
Do you mind if I have a walk around? I've never been in a penthouse before.
just-
So.
Sure, do it.
Check out the porch. Very nice. Porch? Balcony.
Balcony. Porch would be where we came in from. Man, that is...
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times. 다른 운전자를 상대로 총기를 사용하는 경우 수정헌법 제2조의 보호를 기할 수 없습니다.
Oh, shoot, she's traditional as shit. She got fucking China and everything. Oh no, we can't have... Okay, no, never mind, it's fine, we're good. I thought it was a dragon. Do you want me to do another walk?
No. I'm
Yeah.
not saying what you mistake. I'm saying I've done the same thing.
This is really something. How much does this cost you? Like, are you paying rent or do you own it? Own it.
I own it.
Jesus.
Was about $1 million.
$1 million?
Look, apartments like that are not cheap.
I once had almost $1 million.
Huh. What'd you do with it? Where'd it all go? Did you just go like all out?
Nemesis came out of nowhere after his district got blown up and he paid us for helping.
I mean, I guess that's a good way to pay the wages, but I mean, when you have money, you kind of want to spend it to treat yourself.
I paid the wages. Casino money.
I see.
Running the cafe for the bar. Working at the high hall.
Jeez,
Money
you
we made at the meat rack, but it was never much.
really do a lot, huh? I'm surprised your hair hasn't turned gray and you've had like a heart attack.
I can feel my heart. I'm not even joking. I might need a checkup. My heart has been palpitating
Yeah, that's
lately.
well, I can immediately tell you stress is definitely a factor of that, and with how hectic the meat rack's been recently, that definitely contributes to a lot of it. And working 3 different jobs, I think you need a vacation.
Fighting the zombies, fighting everything else has never felt like this.
Mm.
Feels like I've lost home. And I can't go.
Those with respiratory issues are advised to remain indoors.
You want a coffee?
What? No.
Do you want a coffee?
Don't give him a coffee. He just said he had heart palpitations. Get him a tea.
Give me the
Tea?
strongest thing you have.
I'll take a coffee though.
All right.
Well, I guess I came here to do a medical checkup, or, well, make sure that she's okay, but I guess I'm also doing it for you now, too. Do you have a doctor? Like, your own GP?
Rip and chip.
Yeah, but do you have your own, like, you know, when you go to the rip and chip, you're like, oh, my doctor is so-and-so.
I just busted most of them.
Right. I mean, I can be your doctor. Sounds like I'm gonna end up
Motherfucker,
being
you're gonna... I don't have money right now!
I'm not gonna
Stop
try.
trying to siphon my empty wallet. I'm having heart palpitations right now. I can feel it. Jasmine, they're not good for my health. I gotta...
I think I'm gonna be the only good
Coffee
thing
for
for your
you.
health. Thank you.
That's tea for you.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna be the only good thing for your health if you end up fucking having a heart attack or more heart palpitations or something worse.
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle.
Look, I'm not gonna have a heart attack.
Protection for every occasion.
I'm 30. Is that when heart attacks happen?
Heart attacks can happen literally anytime. There have been people who've
Fucking-
like been fucking early 20s, did marathons and whatnot, started being dizzy and just passed out in the street and died from a heart attack. Even if they're like young, fit. Usually after.
If I start getting people hit by tree logs, kill me, okay?
What?
If that's what comes with heart conditions, I don't want it.
What does tree logs have to do with heart conditions? What? Okay.
Badman.
Well, look,
I really want to know.
if
You were there!
Was I?
Asmo has a heart condition, and Asmo is also the reason he woke up a giant and I got hit by a giant tree log.
True. I forgot that. About the fact that the giant hit me with a fucking tree and threw me up in the air. Like, about 10 meters.
That's what caused the head thing.
No, I don't think so.
have you do you drink, Amsky?
Alcohol?
Yes.
Not often.
Do you smoke?
No.
Do you partake in recreational drugs, or just drugs in general?
On occasion.
What kinds are we talking? Weed, LSD, acid.
There was one time
cocaine, meth.
someone gave me something in the street and I tripped the balls. And there was another time I went to the Rip and Chip to get some pain meds and I took something really strong and I'm not sure what it was. That's about it. It's not like
Okay.
I don't smoke weed.
Alright, well that's pretty good, at least. Yeah, it's just gonna be stress then, probably. Typical of him, I come here for you, we're just talking about him.
Oh,
I'm joking.
That's fine. I can't die on a heart attack, at least I don't think so.
So, do your organs function or not? I need to know this. Because your
Not
your
really.
brain has to work, right? Unless it's some magic bullshit. Okay, so your brain works.
Yeah, my brain works.
I can't remember. Was your heart beating when I checked you? With the stethoscope. No, I don't think it was. So your heart doesn't beat. So your heart doesn't work, so you can't have heart attacks. You don't have to worry about that. Well, then how does your blood pump through your body? I'm gonna chalk it down to magic bullshit.
Chalk it down to magic bullshit.
And your lungs kinda work because you had the whistling in your head. So that's kind of a thing. Liver, I'm not even gonna ask. Stomach, I guess, because it seems you can digest food. You can digest food, right?
No.
So you
No,
don't
my
use.
food, no.
Do you use the bathroom?
do zombies poop?
Mm,
When you put it like that, it just makes it sound worse.
Sorry, I saw a moment.
if I eat the wrong diet, it comes out the same way it came in.
Okay, so you just like projectile vomit, but you don't. Your bowels don't move. Right. See, I don't usually work on undead, so this is a learning experience for me. Also, that's good coffee.
I'm not sure if I need to let you sign like a contract or something. That this is confidential information.
I know when to shut the fuck up. If that's what you're asking. And I don't think people
Yeah.
tend to look, even if you like got most of the meat rack to sign a contract about confidentiality, everyone would have broken it. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Sue me? I don't have much other than where I work, but you can't take what they have because it's not my assets.
Technically, I can't sue you, you're right. You can just put a chip in your neck and make your head explode if you spill something.
Why would you do that to
I'm
me?
joking.
What the fuck? Everything I do for you. I get you a new
I'm joking.
mom. I come find your ass
Yeah.
to check up on you.
Yeah.
It's good that you actually met me in that alleyway because I did tell Willow and Lorelai the location of where I was going. So they're just gonna look like assholes going to, you know, the corporation. I only told them, hey, I'm gonna follow a lead. Here's the location. If I don't show up next week, go check it out.
It
But
would be pretty funny if Lorelai would show up in front of the corporation who literally said, we need to make a fake story about dragons.
perfect, you're just what we needed. Would you like me then, when I go to the meat rack this week, do you want me to just say, oh, I just popped up there and there was nothing there? If you want me to keep this quiet.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll do that. You have a client confidentiality with me since you know what, I'm just gonna take it upon myself to say that I'm your doctor. Because then well, there you go, I'm already in a contract with you. And the fact that I can't discuss your medical record with anyone other than, like, the police, I'm pretty sure. If they end up knocking down our door asking about you, but I doubt they ever will. But
Probably not.
yeah, I can't atone to what medication you're on, what your medical status is, or any conversations we've had. So, you're safe.
Holy shit, this place has a hollow mirror?
What he said.
He looks like a real jackass since we can just see through it. Other than everything happening, are you alright?
You mean except for the headache?
Yeah, except for the headache.
I am.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof
I'll do
vest
the
at
best
all
I can. I promise you. But, like I said, you know, results are hard to find. Of course, I might take it here, look at a lab, and be like, holy shit, I instantly found the issue, because I don't know what kind of tech they have. Treating it's probably going to be the bitch.
Maybe you need to take my brain out at the end.
What, put you in a jar?
Like, take the brain, put it to the side.
But it is in your brain.
Switch it out with some nuts.
It's not your brain that's the issue, it's the blood. Your literal blood is the issue. There seems to be something in your blood. Other than radiation. You know, you have a girlfriend that has radiation in her blood.
Told me, worried, and then you ran away.
What?
Ash told me,
What?
and then you ran away from the meat rack?
Oh, I just said that you're decided to take a leave for remember when you texted me saying that you're gonna take a moment? I thought it was appropriate to inform him at the very least.
Oh. Yeah.
I saw you, and I knew you didn't want. Could tell.
What am I buying?
Be a net hero. If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the NetWatch hotline immediately.
他の走行車両に対する準拠の使用は修正第2条で保障されるものではありません。
I thought about the situation. And I asked myself, would I have shot him when I didn't have the headache?
That was a point I was trying to argue as well with a few people, that at the minute you're not medically sound, you're suffering from a severe headache, which can result in violent behavior. But, you know, they were just like, yeah, but, you know, they weren't. It seems like whenever a medical professional is trying to portray a point, even to other medical professionals, like, hey, this may have caused this, they're just like, yeah, but she still should have did that. You know, it's like, what? It's annoying. Lorelai was arguing the fact that what you did was wrong. I was
Oh
trying.
God, does she hate me?
I don't think she hates you, not that I know of. I don't think she hates anyone. I think she just expects a certain standard because you're like head of security, right? So you're meant to be that.
No,
No, she's not.
no.
Oh, well, you work for security.
There was a point where Amon suggested Amari for its head security. I hadn't seen Amari around myself. Amon trusted them. I know Amari, they're very good at what they do. I just hadn't seen them securities. I put Jasmine in the pool, if that's the right phrase. I've seen them fight. They're very quiet. They work in their shop more. I put in our records that they would be the head of their own shop.
Well, I guess because you're affiliated with the meat rack, they're like, oh, we have certain standards we need to uphold to, but we're people just living on a street. We're just trying to survive, and when people like get in our face about it, we fight back. And you know, then it just becomes a like dick measuring game of like, oh, but if we fuck them over, the dragons are gonna come, and we'll be just like, well, if they fuck us over, we'll bring in Nemesis. And it's just, you know, it's good to have those deterrents and whatnot, but it's just stupid at times. But having a council member in our pocket to basically say, fuck with us, you're fucking with him, is definitely a good deterrent.
Told him about it. I mean, having someone stronger than us is sometimes necessary.
No. not necessary. I I don't want the meat rack to have. I don't want to be involved in anything related to someone who doesn't care about the consequences. I don't want to have to deal with Nemesis and have strings attached to me. I'm out. Not dealing with. And I don't think you should make a deal with Nemesis. You'll be his puppet or a pawn.
I wasn't suggesting that you make any deals with Nemesis. I'm just saying flaunting his name can sometimes have a good effect. You don't have to do business or anything with him, but, you know, people kind of know. Yeah, bluffing. People kind of know you guys already have affiliations with him. But, you know, you don't have to work for him. Do you have connections with Sachi too?
I do, but Sancho.
He's AWOL.
Isn't that already a string attached?
I can trust. Sachi has only made deals with me in a way that I could pay off like a teleporter, or
Well, then you have
in a
good
way, yes. I
working
don't know Nemesis.
relationship. Well, then if you don't flaunt Nemesis's name, if you want to bluff it that way, you could actually put down, being like, all right, well, we have Councilman Sachi. But yeah, you're gonna have
Not
to
around
kinda,
though. Stuck in the.
A lot of people, I don't think, know that. Unless they do. Maybe I missed that fucking memo.
Sadly, in
Yo,
the meat
the
rack,
Purple
everyone
Lotus. The Purple Lotus is trying to cover it up. They're just in their offices saying, Sachi's on vacation. No one outside believes that. I don't even think anyone in there believes that they outside think he's on vacation. They're just trying to cover it up in the best way they think they can. There are no secrets.
Gun owners are reminded that the use of firearms will enhance traffic.
Well, stick with your guns, what we do best. We, lie and bullshit until we win, I guess. You know?
Oh,
That's what we've been built up on. That's what we've lived these, I don't know how many years you've been in Zafira. And when it comes to power plays,
16 years.
The NCPD advises
Oh.
those traveling
Yeah.
beyond official police jurisdiction to
you're
wear
lucky.
bulletproof vests at all.
Good game.
Wish I wasn't here 16 years. Well, I wish I was here literally no years, frankly, but
Does Dakota really be walking like slow as fuck? I guarantee. No transit. Just fucking walking. That's the
Does she
kind of
know what a
person they
transit
probably.
is?
is she that girl
I don't fucking
that
know.
wears like the traditional clothing, sort of?
Sometimes that nonsense.
Yeah.
She also has a
very old school when
t-shirt
it comes to clothing.
I never go to the onsen, so I think I've just seen her out.
Long black hair.
Yeah, I know the one you're
Glasses.
talking about. Yeah.
At the meat rack has gas. Doesn't wear air. Air burns your lungs.
Unless you're used to it and you've lived down there for years.
When I got taken hostage, I must have had like a shit ton of fresh air because as soon as I got back to the meat rack, it was like pain, itching, burning inside of me.
I would have thought that the fresh air probably would have had an effect on you.
Yeah, I liked it. Nice.
We should just keep buying oxygen tanks then, and then you can get high off it.
Got filter.
But we have to get Well, yeah. Filter would be a lot more expensive. A lot more expensive. Actual oxygen. What we get is oxygen in quotation marks. So, you know it's gotta be good stuff.
Some people have conspiracies about the oxygen tanks that is actually like make you hallucinate. It's bullshit.
Well, if you take a lot of oxygen, say if you like just had an oxygen tank and you didn't need it, right? And you were just huffing and huffing that stuff can make you high. And also do really bad things to your body. It's kind of fucked up. The thing that helps us breathe also can fucking kill us.
Stop breathing.
No, I need to. I just can't breathe too much.
Oh. I'm joking. Don't stop breathing.
Or you don't want me turning blue.
If you would, you could join this group. You just need a new haircut.
What do you... What's wrong with my hair?
No, you need to be bold, I guess, to join that group.
Oh my fucking god.
What group?
What?
I don't understand.
Very old. It's classic.
What?
They cry at them. I think they caught the Bloom group.
Yeah, I think I've heard about them.
In the event of acid rain, those with respiratory issues are advised to remain indoors.
I don't even know if they're here. They do like shows in like these game cities, you know.
Well,
It's big cities.
aren't they really fucking old? Aren't they dead?
No, I mean, yeah, the founders are dead, but they replaced just the people in there. What's the problem? It's a good show.
Sure. Each to their own, I guess.
I mean, it's not hard to replace people who all look the same.
Anyway, when Sakota gets here, what are the things you want said and don't want? Well, what things do you definitely don't want said? Or are we being open and honest?
Call the NetWatch hotline immediately.
Guess we can be open and honest. She already knows that I shot someone.
And that Hamsky's at Dragon Races?
Oh, I don't know if we should.
Alright, we'll not bring that up just in case.
Well, better we do it before someone else does it and is convincing.
True, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck happened to my my screens?
What?
Hamsky.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
What's going on?
What the fuck? What have you done?
I was messing around.
What?
Look, sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I'm extremely stressed. I deal with stress with weird humor. I think we all need this sometimes, okay? I need this.
I have no words for you. Nothing to say. Please get rid of this. It's 30 minutes. How the fuck are we 10 minutes in? I hate this man. I hate him. How do you keep up? Like, it's 30 minutes. How are you already 10 minutes into the fucking video?
Just turn it off! Turn it off, please! I'm sorry.
You don't want Sakoto coming in thinking you're fucking like shitting the place down.
Okay, look.
Ew, alright, it's getting more gross as time goes on. It's getting really watery.
Jasmine, I am sorry, okay?
You should leave the room.
I apologize.
Oh, it's
Use my pet again, I'm gonna kill him. Literally.
Really? Would you do that to me?
Yeah, because apparently you're good at stuff like bringing fucking ads to your computer, so... What was that about fish people and your pawns? Oh yeah, forgot that.
Listen, okay. I'll be outside.
Now he's acting like he's the victim.
yeah, I've seen this all before. I literally see you two play victim like day in, day out.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's a game of who can cry for help louder.
I don't cry for help.
Yeah, you do it.
Why?
No, you don't cry for help. You do it in a more interesting way. It's like shooting a dragon in the face and being like, "Fuck y'all, I'm moving." So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I realized.
So, where are you from?
Where am I from? Did you not read my file? Or, well, I say file.
No.
My fucking, like, application.
Look, no one checks the...
No
one
reads
checks
that.
over that.
Why the fuck
It's,
did I
it's
write
like
it out?
you can literally put everything in there. You could put in there,
I'm a mass murderer.
I'm the president, and they would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. No one is ever gonna check if you were the president of something.
I see. Okay. I think you guys need like a secretary.
So, where are you from?
I'm from here in Sphera. I grew up in the fucking waterfront district, and I've been there ever since. I ran a clinic there. It got fucked up when a storm came in and fucked me, along with fish fucking people stomping around wrecking shit. And now I'm at your doorstep. That's pretty much
Alright.
it. Been here for 20 something years. I forgot my
You look
age.
older.
What the fuck? I ought to slap you for that.
Try me.
No, you'd enjoy it. Plus, I can't
Kodo's probably coming up.
What?
really slowly.
Kodo's probably coming. Yes, very
Okay.
slowly.
They have
Very
bad knees,
slowly.
or like, is there an elevator up?
Is she taking
Look,
the
let's
stairs?
not-
I think she's taking the stairs.
Probably.
God,
I
she's
bet she
taking
doesn't know how to use
stairs.
elevators.
No, she's
Sakoto's
not
a
taking
really-
the stairs.
Sakoto's a really kind person.
Okay.
See.
And she's not.
Oh.
Don't
Well,
tell her.
that's what matters, I guess.
You're hot too.
That makes me feel better because I thought you were pissed about the. You know, let's not talk about that.
So why does he wear like a raccoon like mask thing?
I don't know.
Like, is it like a vigilante?
Kinda like it.
Yeah, it does add character.
What?
Is it makeup or is it a mask?
guys-
Or you're like raccoon like eye thing.
It's a mask and it's really old.
Have you ever washed it?
I've watched it sometimes, but it's also very old.
So if we took that off,
I-
would you look like a completely different person?
I have taken it off. Looks like I have been tanning for my entire life.
Sounds about right. Well, I've never seen you with it off, so I believe that.
Someone once told me I should wear a mask, and I took it literally. I wore it every single day of my life. At this point, I feel like I take it off, everyone's gonna be like, "Who's that?"
Who are you?
That's a good disguise.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's take it off and everyone's gonna be like,
I
who's
hate my-
that? You do what?
I hate my face.
Aww.
Mother.
No, it's got like a bit of rugged charm in it. You know, the 5 o'clock shadow look with bad boy bandages.
Hold on. You say "ah" like that to me again, make me feel like a.
Like, not a dragon racist. I didn't realize yet. So what are you...
What?
I think they're here.
You don't mind if I smoke here, by the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You need to let them in. They just come in.
Oh, she can wait. Does she ring the bell? I'm just gonna. Doors open.
Really? Man, I gotta open my own doors, and half the time they're broken.
Look at this place. You think fucking like... think they wouldn't have like automatic door bullshit thing?
Have you seen where I got my coffee? It's right there on the pole. You see this thing next to it? It's like you click a button what you want and they will send it up here. They have a kitchen downstairs.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness.
So you're saying at any random moment I could go up there and order anything I...
Well, it would end up at my payment for the end of the month, but yeah, you could.
That's pretty sweet, though.
So, if you want to make me broke, just do so. That's why I actually like the coffee at the mini drink. It's a little bit more cheaper, but it tastes,
It's 1 credit.
well, good.
Like, I don't even know
Yeah,
how they...
the cafe here is literally 20 credits, so.
Alright, that's very expensive coffee. What the fuck? Well,
I
like,
mean, they make it, they put it in the elevator is up,
yeah, but like 1
what-
credit's like
and you should pay for it.
too cheap, you know? It's like, what am I drinking?
And do you think they stretch it?
I think they just call it coffee, and really it's something completely else that has caffeine in
But
it.
it tastes good.
Yeah, well, so do drugs, so.
Mm.
Sometimes.
They also sell drugs.
What?
You can ask.
What? Yeah, they do have the weed brownies.
Yeah.
So, I suppose
I
they do.
wish I could eat. I wish I could.
Oh, shalom. Hello. Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
What was that?
That was it. That was it.
There to kick me in my own home.
Yeah. My home now. I own you
Do
and
you
this
want to
home.
live here? Look, you can literally sleep over there. Most of the time I sleep
That
here.
would be
If I
so
sleep.
nice. I wouldn't have to pay for my apartment. No, no, because then it'll be awkward. Because if I bring someone over, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's just it won't work out."
So you would bring someone over for dinner?
Maybe. Depends on the person. Hiya, folks.
Hey.
You're not gonna introduce us, Hemsky? I think it's only proper.
Am I supposed to?
Yeah, come on, be nice, be proper.
Ash, this is Sakoto. Sakoto's really nice,
Oh, wait, it's so
kind,
quiet
they're from
here.
Aegis.
It's good to meet you.
This is, I'm sorry.
Uh,
I,
Calliope.
Calliope.
Calliope, it's good to
Never
meet
met
you.
them.
My name's Ash.
Nice to meet you.
Jasmine, wanna?
Don't be rude to your guests, Jasmine.
I
Come on.
need to stand up. I'm so lazy.
Yeah, I know you are. Oh,
Jasmine,
what happened? Bro, fuck
I'm
out.
pretty quiet. I couldn't.
Sorry. I tend to be.
I guess. Give me a second. It's so hard to understand people around here.
I'll return back to
Sound
Genesis.
dampening.
Hi, my name is Calliope. I guess you're the one who needs help.
Hey, you doing?
Using firearms against other road users is not protected by the Second Amendment.
All right.
I just want us to look better for that. Yeah,
You want something to drink? Anything?
Need a push in the right direction? Data trains are free to use in all of the cities. Now available in the battle.
Don't worry, I won't bite.
Yeah. Oh, stand if you want.
So, what seems to be the problem here?
I have a headache for about 3 weeks now. 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh, That's my doctor.
I,
Kind of personal.
oh, so you want me to give the speech? Okay. Right, yeah. Miss Jasmine came into the meat rack, the Rip and Chip, that's our doctor's practice, and was suffering from a headache that they've been having for about 2 weeks now. After an examination, we weren't able to find anything apparent until we did a few tests. One of the things that came up that were an anomaly was their blood. Apparently, there is some organism within their body, kind of like any virus, that's fighting her from the inside. There's also a small bit of radiation within her blood, but I don't know if that's due to her being undead or something like that. But I hypothesize that the issue is actually within her blood that's causing the headaches. Unfortunately, we don't have the equipment to properly looking into the blood and trying to figure out a proper treatment for Miss Jasmine. So we were hoping that you guys might be able to help with that. I have a blood sample on me belonging to Miss Jasmine.
If you don't mind providing it, I can definitely try to test it once I get back to the cathedral.
It's up to you, Jasmine.
I would prefer is when the blood stays with her and she can keep an eye on
Easily could also take you up once I ask permission.
Of course.
Though the equipment would have to be managed by a medical of ages. You could keep your eyes on it.
I understand. To be fair, I'm not really a specialist in that field, so I'd have to hand it off to someone eventually.
I'm not personally a specialist of undead, at least. But we do have a few people who are experienced with them on the cathedral. So if this does come down to something that seems more than I can handle, but then we have some people who can. Hopefully.
Thank you.
So the fact that you don't wear shoes in a city wears glass on the ground basically everywhere. I can assume you're not a human. Oh, and
No.
yes.
I'm a Fae elf. I don't wear shoes for a different reason, though.
Do you like do magical checkups that you kind of? Okay,
Do you want to give that a shot?
shouldn't hurt.
Yeah. I'll give you space and room for it. I'll smoke outside.
Can a heart explode out of love? The cult hit musical
No.
Corporate Wars is back in theaters near you.
산성비가 내릴 경우 호흡기 질환이 있으신 분들은 야외 활동을 자제해 주시기 바랍니다.
feel yourself at home.
Oh, do you need space and privacy for this, or?
Do I need to?
Sorry.
Oh, I was asking, do you need space and privacy for this, or?
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest.
I will tell you what. I mean, you can talk to each other when we're done. About what?
All right, sure. We'll give you the room. I'm giving them a bit of privacy, so you're stuck with me. So, your name's Sakura, right?
Yes, Sakoto Jinsei.
It's good to
I
meet
work
you.
with Jis and Calliope. He's a friend and someone who works with me.
Hamsky's only said great things, so. I gotta ask, how did you get here? Did you, like, walk here, use public transportation, train,
Well,
portal?
uh,
I kinda
we use the gate things to get around. But once we were in Zafira, we walked here.
What's that? What do you,
Mitsuki-san
what do you,
told me where you all were, so
oh, okay. What's the hand signals for?
No reason. Scratching my head.
Right. And you're a part of the Aegis organization?
Mm.
I see.
I have been there for several months now, but Calliope has been there longer than I.
How much experience do they have with the healing, or is that a lifelong trait they've kind of had?
With
The
I'm sorry?
With their healing or doctor capabilities, how long have they practiced it?
I am not entirely sure. For some time, to my knowledge, but how long, I do not know. Sure. Would not want to speak on their behalf.
Well, while we're waiting, I bet I could kick your ass in a game of pool, Hamsky. You want to give it a shot?
No.
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for
Oh, we have to pass the time somehow.
protection for every occasion.
Could be a while.
Played pool, Sakura.
I have before. It's
Play?
but prefer just to wait and talk if you don't mind.
Alright, that's fine.
I'll play. Last time I played a game, it was called Danger Pong, and me and Toronto were aiming guns at each other.
You might need to.
The winner potentially got shot. We didn't shoot each other.
That sounds like. It just sounds awful, frankly.
Look, it was hiding. We got stopped.
Oh, thank God.
Running
Probably
theme
for
with
the
me.
best.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest
Makoto,
scoop on Night City.
have you heard anything
Or news.
in the news? Or
news?
Boom, I meant to do that.
I haven't heard any recent news. Nothing that seemed of importance. Should I have?
Are you hiding the fact that people are saying, never mind, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. No,
Would you
I
like
am
me
not
to say it?
allowing.
What are people saying?
This person said that I was. You know what? I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking.
There was an incident at the Mirac, and it involved dragons, and I think one of them being kicked out. And
Crazy dragon man?
something like that, yeah. But I think people started calling
Yes.
Hamsky a dragon racist because of him kicking them out. I think someone said that they thought they banned them, which is not true.
I banned one for 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. Well, then it is true. He is a dragon racist.
I kicked them out like a bunch of children. Not okay. First of all, it was only him. Whatever.
I don't think that is necessarily uncalled for. I saw him. I heard the gunshot.
I don't know why people are calling Hamsky racist, though. It's
Again, dragon racist. If
dragon
you're gonna
racist.
Say it,
Yeah, right.
Right.
Sorry.
Are you
My what?
Are you a pro at this shit?
No. Why? Look, I won't be able to hit this shot, I promise you. But I need you to move. So I'm not like...
No.
Well, I'm gonna be...
I refuse.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Nope,
Yeah,
never
that's
mind.
what I thought. Oh, well.
I wasn't sure where you went the other day. I was going to say goodbye, but you seem to have disappeared. New Year starts.
I did a lot of
with
yelling.
it.
Ah, shit.
Perhaps you and Jasmine's son went somewhere?
I went upstairs, paid my employee, did a bunch of things to fix up the neck. Sent some
They
notes.
said you were asleep, but someone said that was not true. I went to go look for you.
Are you talking about yesterday?
I didn't want.
At the meet, right?
Yesterday. Yes?
I wonder how
yesterday.
that slipped. Because a lot of people were just saying he had a headache. And I thought they were going to keep to that story, but I guess not.
Don't hit Sakato in the face.
Oh, sorry, Sakota.
She's okay. I'll just stand.
He's so fit. Also, what the?
What?
I'm getting blue balled over here.
Look, I'm gonna fuck up or I'm gonna hit in one of your balls.
Aren't they
right
supposed to be
now.
blue?
I think so.
Oh. Do I want them?
All yours.
Yeah, well. I didn't want to send you a message and worry about you, or make you worry about me.
I was worried about you.
The NCPD advises those traveling
Okay, go ahead. Win the whole game. Take everything. I'm glad I didn't place any bets because I don't have any money right now.
I find that hard to believe.
Did something happen?
No, he just keeps saying that he doesn't have any money, but I know for a fact he does. Because I make you money.
No,
Oh?
oh, I thought you...
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I guess I hit 1 year's in.
I think you hit one of the blue ones, and none of your orange ones.
And what the fuck? Careful. Jesus.
Is this illegal?
Yes.
Boom!
If you hit any of the other balls, careful,
This is
mine's
not
right
illegal.
there. You,
Shit, sorry.
oh my fucking.
Fuck. Oh!
Oh?
Intentional.
Wow. That's a crock of
Very
bullshit.
nice.
Basman's not looking that
Get
good.
the fuck. Oh my god. I'm about to beat this over your head, I swear to god.
What?
Oh, don't
Ooh.
fall.
I got it.
What move is
They're
that?
still not looking.
It's gonna bounce up. What are you doing? Alright, I'm
Bounce up
staying away
these
from
nuts,
this.
motherfucker.
Can you please get off the
Just
pool table?
roll off of here.
Oh, 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 oh. I suppose that works.
Okay.
Safe landing. Ah, fuck. God damn it. You got this.
Very nice.
I just hit your blue balls in, and then, you know, sudden death.
I'm gonna miss.
Oh, nice.
The way that just stopped, unnatural.
I swear I did not do anything.
You're not using your chi, are you?
How the fuck would that work?
I don't know.
Do you
Look,
know what she is?
do I look like I know what she is?
Maybe. You're a doctor.
Yeah, I'm a doctor, not a fucking magic specialist. Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
I've
you son of a
intentionally blocked
bitch.
my-
Okay, this is gonna be very specific. Looks like we finished up just in
If I
time.
could pull you aside, I can kind of explain the situation.
Oh my god. Please.
Okay. So I figured a major part of it out, at least.
Alright, what's the
The
damage?
thing you found in her blood.
Mhm.
It's another person's mana. And from what I can tell, based on what she told me, that mana is attempting to heal her. Because she's undead, that's only harming her. It's fighting against her. I did an allergy test, basically. Tried to heal her finger, and it caused irritation, so any type of healing magic that's not necromancy or black magic, it harms her.
Then how do we go getting rid of
So,
it?
the first thing I can think of is traditional medicine dialysis. It's something we can try. See if we can cycle her blood, get that out of her.
Yeah, that could work.
Beyond that, magically speaking, someone who's advanced in necromancy, they could attempt to pull out the bad mana. But that comes with risk. Because she's animated by mana, if they pull the wrong part out, they could seriously harm her, or even potentially kill. Nothing that I could handle, but possible. I can speak with our undead expert within Aegis to see if he knows anybody who could be capable of this, but beyond that, we should have the what's it called? Supply to attempt medical dialysis to see if that does anything.
Do you really think
We just need
would?
some kind of.
Considering it is mana. I'm not a real
We're
magic.
particularly seeing it in her blood. Maybe it might be able to do something.
Alright.
It has a much lower chance of actually working, but
Better than the other option.
it has a much lower risk. If that will work, I would massively prefer to do it.
That we can get done. No problem. Although I'll need her to
Do you know if
return back to the meat rack to do that operation.
do you have any previously stored blood of her? That would probably be the best, seeing as that would already have her mana in it.
I don't think we do. I checked the reserves recently and did storage in the medical bay, and we didn't have. We have some blood, but I don't think we have any of hers.
Alright. She said that as far as the blood goes, she can handle that.
Alright.
I would start with that. If you already have the tools to do it yourself, then go ahead. I know we probably do at the cathedral, but
Well, if we're
I'm willing to help however I can.
possibly going up there, then it's probably best that we do it at the cathedral. I don't think she really wants everyone at the meat rack seeing her, because as soon as she comes back, she's going to be crowded with people with questions.
Yeah. We can do that there then.
Thank you.
Just,
That is,
I hope I can
if we
help.
get permission, that is.
I doubt that they'll say no if I'm requesting it personally.
Well,
But I'll speak to our medical lead and Cypress. I think she'll be alright with it.
your help has been tremendous thus far. I mean, you literally pinned down everything to the particular point, so I can't thank you enough. I really couldn't have done it
I'm
without somebody.
glad I can help.
So, yeah, my gratitude.
But that is kind of what I try to do anyways.
How long have you practiced your medical work?
Since I was 14.
And if you don't mind me asking,
But I've been learning from my mother.
how long are you, or well, how old are you now, I should ask.
I think I'm somewhere around 20.
It's a good few
I
years.
lost track of time.
Yeah, we all do in this city, so I don't blame you.
I mean before that even. I was a hermit for a while.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Most of my knowledge is within magical healing, but I am trying to learn more modern means. Slowly.
Well, if you're ever interested in looking to specialize in anything, I specialize in cardiology. I work with people's hearts.
In the very least, it's good to know. If I have anybody who has a heart problem.
Please, I'd be more than happy to help. I need to finish this game. Oh wait, he didn't finish. Knock knock. Sorry. How would you like to proceed then?
Guess we're gonna switch out my infected blood, take the mana out of my body, and get the new ones in, and hope it works.
You have your own blood on hand somewhere that we can take with us to Aegis. That is stored somewhere.
Yeah.
Imagine the big green building would have it. We can stop right there, grab it, and head up to Aegis. Now, like they said, this does have a low success rate. It's not, and we're not entirely certain that this is the right way to do it. There's no risk, obviously, to just cycling your blood. That part is, it's the safest route with the lowest success. But the other option that they put forward, it is risky and can result in death if not done correctly. I just want you to be aware of your options and to make everything as clear as possible to you. Obviously, I would suggest cycling the blood first before we even move on to anything risky.
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a
Are you
trip.
alright?
Yeah, let's try this.
Protection for every occasion.
Yeah.
他の走行車両に対する銃器の使
We'll
用
get rid of that headache eventually, I promise you.
保障される行為では
One way or another. I'll leave you two some time to think.
Can a heart explode out of love? The cult hit musical Corporate Wars is back in theaters near you.
Or maybe a massive underground cavern.
산성비가 내릴 경우 호흡기
Probably
질환이 있으신
looks
분들은
more like a
야외
cavern
활동을
or fungus.
자제해주시기 바랍니다.
The Feywild is connected.
I'll sit in a chair. I'll wait. I'm pretty sure they have the.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
had one cryptic where I survived a little bit, and I'm waiting for my purple letter.
Oh boy, hopefully cycling the blood does actually work. Because if not... oh, goodbye Jasmine. Or well, there's a risk to it, and they'll probably put it to like a 50-50 roll or something like that. She dies on the operating table, or if the procedure is a success.
The whole time you're asleep, okay?
Tonight. Sorry.
We probably shouldn't joke like this, actually. You should know.
In the event of
Don't shoot no one
outbreak,
there.
those with respiratory issues are
Okay.
advised to remain indoors.
Kiss.
Let's go hit the window.
Kiss. If they don't kiss, I'm gonna fucking riot. This is like beautiful and perfect.
Be a net hero. If you
Kiss,
suspect
kiss.
any rogue AI activity, call the NetWatch hotline immediately.
他の走行車両に対する準拠の資料は修正ライン以上に故障されるものではありません。
Ah, son of a bitch.
To all Night City residents, caution. Night City is experiencing a period of unusually high temperatures. Please take care and stay in the shade.
I like water, but I need
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a trip out of town. Militech. Protection for every occasion.
Okay, bounces are good.
오늘 공기 오염 경보는 자주색입니다.
Ones are good too.
노약자 여러분은 야외 활동을 자제하시길
Antiseptic's
바랍니다.
good. Wind cream's good. EpiPens, drone shots. They have so much extra shit in here in Severe. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
Yeah, that looks about right.
本日の大気汚染度は紫です。高齢者の方はなるべく建物から出ないように。
Get some shut eye while she can.
Average temperatures this month in the city have remained within human safety level.
酸碱气建议患有温气疾病的朋友在室内。
I suppose I haven't really shown this, but the shirt option, what it does is it opens up a few of her buttons on her shirt, and like in her stomach area you'll see like a small scar to her side. It's nothing like crazy or massive, but it's just a small detail that I thought I was worth adding on to Ash.
Need a push in the right direction. Data turns are free to use in all of Night City.
Anyway, how y'all doing? Now that we have this comfy, cozy moment, y'all doing good, guys? I'm gonna have to look back at that clip later. Poggers, good, 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 good. Yeet. Is that a real answer, Pug? Yeet. You dork. Ah, yeah, me too. Me too, honey. That's a mood.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
산성비가 내릴 경우 호흡기 질환이 있으신 분들은 야외
I don't think I've ever been to Aegis before, so this will be an experience. If we end up going up there. Just doing this planning.
I'm gonna be heading out.
Hmm.
If you do need to contact me, here's my number.
Oh, here, I have a card. There you are there.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Oh god. Where'd you crawl out of?
What?
I'm joking. I think that went pretty well. But what's this? What are you handing me?
It's the only drink that helps me.
The only... What, the only drink that helps you medically speaking, or the only drink that helps you drink?
The only drink that makes me throw out of the field.
Oh, why are you handing this to me?
Why you don't want?
I'm on the job right now.
You're not. Job's over.
It's not over. We still have a lovely trip to space we need to go to, and I need to make sure you get home safe. Then...
Not today, not today.
Oh, not today. Okay.
They're gonna schedule something and I will call you and you go up there and rock it.
Depending on the time, I might not be able to.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Just, you know, like, FaceTime me when you're done, you know?
Sure.
So I know
No
you're
drink.
not, like, dead or anything. Well, more dead than you already are.
Technically, I'm not even meat-reg staff anymore, so I technically need to pay.
What do you mean you're not meat-reg staff anymore? Excuse me? But you're...
When someone spilled the beans, I was forced to basically quit it, so...
What? Spilled the beans about what?
My condition...
About your
that there's a
headache?
blood sample of mine existing. So my sister said, I'm gonna quit that shit. People talk too much.
Oh, your sister pushed you to do it.
Right now,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going back.
Well then,
Well, shit.
after we get you sorted, I'll get rid of the blood sample that I have, and then you can come back and work.
Yeah, that would work.
Well, I mean, that's the only one reason she's pulling you out, right?
I don't know.
Besides, you're your own person. You have to don't do what your sister
Seen
says.
a heart explode out of love. The cult hit musical Corporate Wars is back in theaters near you.
Right? Unless...
산성비가 내릴 경우 호흡기 질환이 있으신 분들은 야외 활동을 자제해 주시기
there's something else I need to know, or not need to know in specific.
I'm a burden, okay? I'm broken.
My sister is a complicated person.
A scary lady. I'll put it like that. That. Alright, that's all I need to know. Look, you need to make a living like everybody else.
Well, that's why I work for Lazarus Industries.
You don't work there, you're just like a promotional device. I don't know.
Oh, I also work. I do a lot.
You actually work? I find that hard to believe.
I would show you all the files, but then I would need to kill you.
You know what? I don't want to look at your paperwork. It's just probably covered in blood. Because, like, the intern comes in and then you eat him. Because who the fuck cares about the intern?
That's what I do.
Please don't tell
No,
me you
technically I
actually...
eat the accountant.
Well, you need them. That's important.
But he tastes like the number one.
I'm gonna flip you over my shoulder in a fucking minute and rip off your head. I feel like you've been saving that for like since forever you've started that job.
Yeah, I did. Can you give me my drink? It just slipped through your body, I guess.
Slipped through my body? I put it on the table.
Don't leave me hanging.
In the
What?
event of acid rain, those with respiratory issues are
Yeah, you have to get up,
I don't see
get it,
anything.
fat ass. Oh.
No, for me it's
What?
somewhere over there.
Alright. Okay.
I think I had enough already. By the way, it's an intergalactic gaggle blaster.
Oh, wait. I was always here. Give me a moment.
What have you done?
Okay.
Stupid.
Intergalactic Oh, that's a
Yeah.
pillow. Oh my god, now pillows are everywhere. Why are
Oh,
your
I found the
pillows
drink.
made
Oh,
out
there
of
it is.
space? What the fuck?
Oh shit. I don't know. They're fluffy. That's
Fluffy my
fluffy like the cloud.
ass.
That was the fluffy like the clouds. That was the advertisement.
Right. You're drinking the
like
whole
bitter
ass
from it.
bottle? What the fuck? Get a glass, you fucking degenerate. I'm literal. No, I don't want your weird like.
Come on.
No. I'm good.
Just one sip.
I'm good.
It
Please.
won't kill you.
No, it might.
No, it won't.
I'm good. Thanks.
We're friends, right?
I
Trust me.
Yeah, I trust you, but I don't really drink much. I drink WAP. Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck is Bob?
The fucking soda drink that you have at fucking Meat Rack.
Oh, you drink the piss. Oh my god.
What the fuck? No, it's not piss.
It's so light, it could be piss.
I don't look. I don't. Well, I
You're like a
sometimes.
baby.
All right. Okay. I'm like a baby who smokes.
Let me flip in.
What the oh my god. You need a fucking maid in here.
Smoking. Smoking babies are funny.
What are you even saying anymore? Are you high?
I'm drunk.
How are you drunk? Alright, you call me a fucking baby. You took like 3 sips, you're like, oh, I'm fucking drunk.
Guess I'm getting. It's an intergalactic. Oh my god.
I don't give a damn if it's an
There's a
intergalactic
reason
wizzo-wazzo,
why
alright?
it is an intergalactic.
I don't give a fuck.
Goggle blaster. Actually, Rogue told me about that.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about your weird intergalactic fancy drink that probably costs more than I'll ever earn.
No, it doesn't.
It's intergalactic. That has to be expensive.
It's just called like that because it functions on even everyone. Even Faze can have from it.
Did you guys kiss out there? You better have.
Yeah, we did.
Alright, good. Because, you know, it's really romantic out there, you know, with the lighting of the city, you know, it's so bright out there. You just kind of see your shadows. I'm like, they better fucking do it, otherwise I'm gonna riot. It's like, it's just the right moment, you know? Well, right setting, maybe not right moment. What?
Good thing you correct yourself.
Yeah.
I was about to say, sure, it's every time it's the right moment when you tell your boyfriend, hey, I might die.
You'll be fine, you're not gonna die. They can't kill you twice. That's ridiculous. You'll be fine.
Lost my leg, lost my freaking head, came back, fought zombies, and now I'm gonna die because my blood is dirty.
Don't worry, we'll just cycle that out. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
And then you'll
Already gonna FaceTime you.
gonna have to face what?
FaceTime.
FaceTime.
If you can't make it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to FaceTime me.
Actually, let me stream the whole thing to you.
Sure.
It's gonna be fun. You're gonna see me laying down there with my eyes like, ah.
Yeah, that'll be great. Well, I mean, you know what? I'll use that as like a learning experience for me, you know? Not that I don't know how to cycle someone's blood, but in case the other operation happens. You know?
You know, it's not fair. You should be a real doctor. And I don't say that because I took a few sips.
I am a real doctor.
Ah, for fuck's sake. I mean, like, in a better place.
Yeah, but then I'd just be like dealing with hoity-toity fucking corpo people who just want drugs. Not to say that doesn't happen down here, you know, but like down here I actually do real fucking work. If I up there, it's like a political game. You know, you're trying to get into like head of surgery, head of department, and then like all that shit, being like the chairman of the hospital. I don't want to deal with that. I just want to help people. And the best way I can do that, although it's not the most safest nor well-paying environment, The meat rack does that for me. Lower Saphir does it for me.
Other road users is not protected by the Second Amendment.
所以建议患有呼吸系统疾病的朋友留在室内。
But I
Have you
appreciate.
ever screamed at your patients?
Have I ever screamed at a patient? I've screamed at some, yes, because well, some have bad hearing, and some were, I suppose, how can I say, acting irrationally, that the only way to get a point across was to kind of like, you know, stop playing doctor for a moment and start playing like a, you know, security guard.
今日空气污染达到紫色预警级别，建议年长居民不要前往户外。
Why do you ask?
The way you said it, you want to help the people out.
The NCPD advises
You just, a
traveling
little bit, you remind me of a friend.
at all times.
She was a good medic.
다른 운전자를 상대로
I mean, I can't really scream at people anymore. My voice didn't used to always sound like this. It only happened because my fucking neck nearly got crushed by like rubble whenever I was trapped in that building. It permanently damaged my throat. But at least I can speak, so I'll take that. So you can imagine my voice, you know,
or right for a trip out of town. Military.
when I could actually yell. I'll leave that up to your creative imagination.
修正ライン上に故障される行為ではありません。
What?
Oh my.
What? No, what is it?
There's like, very old.
The cult hit musical Corporate Wars is back in theaters near you.
Uh-huh.
한성비가 내릴
Let me
경우
show you.
호흡기 질환이 있으신 분들은 야외 활동을 자제해 주시기 바랍니다.
She's gonna show you a video of a turtle that screams.
Well, the turtle that's fucking that goes. You're fucked up. Yeah, I see it.
Even
Yeah, I see it. I fucking
you
see
even
it.
have the same eyes.
You fuck you. I don't want to be your doctor anymore.
No, seriously, you're a good one.
No, I'm no better than anyone like Lorelai or anything like that.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond
I'm not sure because she's a dragon, you know.
Oh, see, you're the dragon racist.
Shut the fuck up.
I fucking knew it. Look, Lorelai can do a lot of things that I can't even do. I just have a procedure. It seems people don't have a procedure. You know? They don't, follow a method. They don't tell you how to take your medication or, like, when to take it or whatnot. People just like, here's drugs. Good luck.
organic food continues to be a
You know, there's no doing the simple checkup, you know, temperature, bloods, heart, breathing, stomach. You know, no one uses a stethoscope anymore. It's all like, oh, let me run my magical hand over you and maybe I'll find something.
Well, actually, the person found something.
Yeah, well, there you go. You know, I couldn't have fucking did that. That's when this is necessary. Look, when it comes to mana-related shit, count me out. I don't know how to fucking do that shit. I'm not a magic specialist. I do traditional medicine.
Are advised to remain indoors.
Are you still running use like blood eagles and stuff and just set them on your body and be like,
Not that
everything's gonna be
traditional.
fine? Okay.
That's studying ancient medicine. Something catch your eye? Oh, are you looking for them?
Yeah.
Oh, they're in the other room. Why? Is my company not good enough for you? I get it. I see. It's whatever.
Darling, your company is
No. It's fine. You know. I just come.
You want to go on the balcony and kiss too? Is that what you want?
I don't think I've ever kissed an undead person before, and I'm not sure I'm ready for
Trust
that.
me, it's awesome. People love it. It's my undead charm. I get everyone.
I could maybe just about cuddle an undead person. I don't know if I'm ready to kiss one yet. It's something I'm still kind of getting used to.
The next time we have a zombie apocalypse, you should try.
Yeah, no, I don't think I will.
Walking in the city or a rifle for a trip out of town. Militech. Protection for every occasion.
You know, dealing with the zombies is one thing, but then they start like bringing out like fucking people flying around with like giant magic beams. Hell no, I can't fight that. Hold on, what the fuck? Am I dealing with a zombie invasion or some fucking like? It's like War of the Worlds out there. You know. It was a mess. So what are you gonna do in the meantime?
Maybe go to the beach. And I'm not talking about the sewers.
Go to an actual beach, yeah. That sounds nice. Thinking of getting a tan. What?
Actually, that's a good idea. Gonna get a bit roasted. Like a toast.
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda.
Now what about the meat rack then?
Trusted scoop
Are
on
you
Night
planning
City,
on
only
coming
on
back
N54
eventually, or?
Sure.
There's gonna be a lot of flack.
When Hemsky is ready. Because that's a whole nother thing.
People are playing political. Which is necessary in Saphira at some point. But it shouldn't be in the meat rack.
酸饮引起，建议患有呼吸系统疾病的朋友留在室内。
I couldn't care less if a fucking giant ass dragon would fucking slap down his dick all over the fucking place. You know, people are gonna fight.
What?
They're worried about like.
To be fair, he wasn't that big.
Well,
He was
yeah,
just
but he
blue and
has
stupid.
friends, yada yada yada. You know.
Oh, he brought his friends? Is that what he was saying?
Yeah, he yesterday he brought his like I don't know what the fuck his name was. Some weird fucking dragon name. I'm not dragon racist, by the way. I just don't know dragon names.
Are you saying that all dragon names sound the same?
No, I'm saying they sound like confusing to me.
Yeah, they do. Kinda right.
But yeah, he brought his dad. You know, I don't know if it actually was his. I don't know if it was his dad, but he brought his dad to clear things up. You know, and they sat in the
don't
principal's
give me
office.
ammunition.
And
Don't give me ammunition. If I see him the next time, I'm gonna call him out. Oh, did you brought your daddy? Or was it your lover?
Look, yeah. Well, whatever the case was, they went in, they talked, and I guess the meat rack just fucking like bended over and was like, yeah, sure, sorry. I wasn't there to sit in the meetings and whatnot. I just kind of fucking, you know, did my work.
Lauren, I texted me. Yeah, let me just.
You need to get like a visor like Hamsky.
I should write everything in caps lock, right?
No. That's how you make someone panic. As long as you type like sorry caps after it, then it's fine.
Okay.
Jasmine, I accidentally hit some buttons on your computer. I am so sorry.
Oh.
Look, I apologize, okay?
Well, nothing's happened yet.
I'm joking. I didn't hit anything.
Oh, God. Look, the half an hour farting noise was enough.
What?
Yes.
I felt like the mood was very serious, and I went in there and I immediately put farting noises, and I didn't know it was going to show up on these, okay?
Yeah, for like 30 minutes it was just farting noises throughout the entire apartment. It was bad.
Very nice.
Oh my god. I'm not cleaning that up.
Hold on. Oops, sorry.
I knew it.
Typical. Thank you for bringing your friend, by the way. They were very helpful.
Yeah.
Of course.
Entirely grateful.
Just wish to help where I can.
What is this? Intergalactic.
That's an intergalactic gargle blast.
Gargle blast.
Yeah, it's basically many things mixed to each other.
Intergalactic Gargle Blaster.
Oh, why do they call it that?
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure.
They say even I can get drunk from this.
Strange names. Oh. Do you?
Yeah, I feel it.
Oh my god.
Jasmine, I'm a klutz, okay? You should have known.
Yeah, I love you for that.
We just met. You can't be saying those things.
Excuse me, how long have you two been together?
Well, technically, we had over 1,000 dates now.
Yeah,
What?
we sped run it.
What?
There was one in the bush, one in the combat zone, one in the zombie outbreak. You know what? It would take forever to count them all.
One in
One
the
in the
bush.
bathroom
That
at the
sounds
casino.
so wrong.
One in the bush.
Oh, that one.
One in the
Yes,
bathroom
What?
in the casino.
What do you
Holy-
mean, oh, that one? What the fuck?
He told me about it. Not what you think. Nothing.
Exactly what do you think?
One in the medical bed
No,
as well.
what? It was? Did you lie to me?
No, I'm lying. I'm just kidding. You would
You're
never
not
lie to
doing
me.
anything lewd in public places.
No, that's not my thing.
Not good.
Well, actually, there was one man. And we technically were on a mission cuddling, but that doesn't count, I guess. Meanwhile, everyone else was screaming for their lives, and
What?
we just laid down on a... Never mind.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What you?
Nothing.
You were just cuddling, right?
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
to wear a
It was also part of the mission. It
Oh,
was like
okay.
like a thing.
Oh, I know what they're talking about now. Oh, I see. I see.
I'm trying to put all this
That's
together
fucking
and I'm
funny.
confused.
Don't
I
worry
missed the
about it.
beginning.
It's all right.
Which date are we on?
I don't.
There's been so many in like a short span
It has been
of
so
time.
many.
Well, then I think they can talk about you being a klutz and why they love you for it, like that. If there've been so many.
food continues to be a major cause.
It's not the love part, it's the klutz part. Like I said it and you can't say it.
What? It is just a game of victimization, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They both play victim all the time, and one tries to out-victim
Oh
the other.
God, Ash, no.
What?
We don't.
You do. You literally do. I saw
How
it in
can
the
I-
rip and chip. Oh, here we go.
Look, how can I out...
Victimize.
I can't find something better than he did already.
You're right, he is a
And you know
dragon
what I'm
racist.
talking
Oh my god. They keep making jokes about me being a dragon racist. It's really... I'm gonna fucking smack someone. Yeah, well, when I get... I'm not going back.
Smack
when
me.
I'm not gonna smack you? What
met
the
a
fuck?
dragon in
Sorry, it's
Christian,
the
and
alcohol.
he is very crazy.
So you're saying dragon racism's
like-
okay?
No. No, you're putting words in my mouth.
I'm sorry. I'm coming to find that it seems everyone's a dragon racist in this
If
building.
someone is told to get out and they do not, at that point, you know, it makes
It-
sense to tell them to buzz off and stay away from here for a while. You're not welcome here.
Yeah, they're just.
Look,
just
I
trying to
will
get you
admit, okay?
a bad rap.
Jasmine, do you agree you probably shouldn't have shot?
Night City is experiencing a period of unusually high temperatures. Please take care and stay in shape.
Maybe.
Look, someone was on your property. They didn't leave when you told them to.
Then they kind of asked for it too.
And if they, the part that does bother me is he went up to it.
In Rostov, if you step into someone's store and they are not there and they tell you to get out and you do not, that is trouble.
And especially when they aggravate you and be like, "Go ahead, shoot me." You know, it's just like.
Yes.
He was asking for it.
He literally was asking for it.
I just did him a favor, basically. He was asking for a bullet, I gave him a bullet.
Jasmine,
It's like selling but for free.
I've shot a lot of people.
As
In
we
the
all
end,
did.
it doesn't feel good. So we can
Well,
agree.
he's still alive, so I feel good. I might have
I
felt
don't think
bad
he
if
should
I
have
would have
put
shot
his face
him
in
and
there.
he would have died. Maybe I would have felt bad. To be honest, I don't feel anything about that. I killed so many people right now. By now, it's a thing.
Get the latest trusted scoop on Night City. Only
Fuck, every time there's a scrapper out there and someone shoots him, do you think they feel something for the scrapper?
Actually, early on, yes. Yes, I was scolded. Oh my god. Early on, I was this is how much shit has changed. I was scolded for not allowing them to drag a scrapper off into the distance. Even though Skipper was like... I sent Skipper a message and I said, you are family to me. Sorry. Recently. I would never let a scrapper hurt them. But everyone there was kind of like, we should deal with this scrapper. And then later down the line, we met neutral scrappers that weren't hurting people. Since.
I mean, if someone is not doing something wrong, don't bother them until they bother you, right?
The most we could do was keep an eye on them, but...
Using firearms against other road users is not protected by
Killing is rarely ever the answer, but if someone is jerking off someone like Skipperson,
They weren't, but they were saying things that pissed me off. Pissed everyone off.
okay.
But that's just one example of... Maybe I just don't... Maybe we just don't belong there.
Need a push in the right direction? Data terms are free to use in all of Night City. Now available.
I don't think the meat rack can really run without you. I mean, at the end of the day, it's you made what it is today. That's your street. That's your place. We just need to get it back to what it was. Stop playing fucking politics and playing the people who live there, the people
Look,
who run there.
The people that live there made the decisions. What's going on right now? It was them. They made those decisions. I am just one person that doesn't see eye to eye with it anymore. And that's okay.
So what is it, back to robbing people in alleyways then?
NCPD advises those traveling
Yeah,
beyond
probably.
police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
I mean,
I am
working
gonna
your other
relax
jobs.
and
천성비가 내릴 경우 호흡기 질환이 있으신 분들은 야외
I work at Purple Lotus.
And High Hall.
That's at least an entire month's pay.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I am not going back to the High Hall, and I disconnected myself from the comms because I said, and I quote, "The meat rack has more money than the High Hall. Deuces."
Which is definitely a lie.
Nah, I'm fixing that.
Well,
I'm
now
fixing
it's a
that.
lie. Well, no,
I'm
no.
fixing that.
Look. It's the truth, okay? That we do have more money. They were bankrupt. Gorman might be making money right now, but he's probably struggling right now. The meat rack is better than the High Hall.
It's true.
Is, no, not.
Was.
I'm just not better than the High Hall.
Can
I
be.
guess.
Yeah, hell, the one with the big, strange robots that were hurting people?
Gormander had those made, and they were training bots, and they were shoddy. Yes.
See, you have cool synthetic friends. Like Skipper-san and Magpie-san. Much cooler than Gormander's training bots that have big muscles and are not very smart.
What?
Okay. When we went there to Gormander and his lady, when he was a tube baby, you know. Don't worry about it.
He was all in a tube and you was all asleep.
Didn't he told you? Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't he told you and you told me that he killed millions of people?
He said
And
he
everyone wanted him out. Well, eating them is basically the same. They die at the end. Right?
No, only that one woman with the strange dress. She was the only one saying this, and also Flurry, but I think Flurry does not quite understand.
Wait, he resorted to cannibalism.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official
He said he
In
ate
there.
hundreds of people.
That was the moment where
And I
everyone
shoot
told
one
me
guy,
everything.
and everyone is mad at me. Think about it.
Fucking
Exactly.
dragons.
She doesn't go around attacking people and trying to eat them.
Wow.
You
I don't
right?
do that.
Well, you did tell me something.
Oh my
There
god,
was
I'm
a
dating
case.
Gormander.
What?
There was a case.
Don't say that.
What?
Insulting.
Would you say
That's
about
not.
Gormander?
I'm dating Gormander. They eat people.
Great.
Do not say such things about Jasmine-san.
I got daddy issues. I'm dating my daddy. So everyone kept saying to me in the street, they were saying, "You don't let your daddy issues project on everyone."
I'm about to whack you with this.
From the tower, no.
Oh?
Please don't. I'm emotionally scarred right now.
With daddy issues. Sorry, I don't mean to scare you.
Oh, I wanted him from the tower. He just called me Gormander.
And your daddy.
But Yamsky, if you want, you can call me daddy.
What? Why would he?
산성비가 내릴
어.
경우 호흡기 질환이
I-
있으신 분들은 야외 활동을 자제해 주시기 바랍니다.
Jasmine-san, that is kind of creepy.
Each to their own, I guess. I think you've just
Did I
reached
tell
it.
you that I told Gormander he has no friends?
You did.
That's fucked up.
And while
I
I do not
whipped
think
into
it is
him at the
quite
casino.
true, I am surprised he has any. Given the whole eating people, I'm surprised he has not eaten them.
Yeah, okay, in the head, okay, when we were in there talking to him, I was like, "Alright, I'm just gonna say I'm not a pussy. I'm gonna try to wake him up because he's a pussy. That's what'll wake him up." And then he
I mean, I
started
was sort of
talking about how he
judging him,
ate
but at the
people.
same time, I was hoping that he would say something that would convince me that he's maybe not a monster, but he did not.
Look, he
said
was very
many
truthful.
but
alright?
terrible things.
The
He was
minute
also
he
sort of
said
a
that
jerk
he
about
killed
it.
billions of people, I could not segment the two people that I met. That old one from the new one. I do think he's different. He just thinks differently a little. And he... You know what? Never mind.
I am different. You are different. We are all different people. But we also don't eat people and kill people.
Speak for others, I guess.
You know what I mean.
I've...
You
Oh,
don't.
I've killed people.
I know.
Don't kill billions or something.
You've only fought
I
to
hope-
survive.
He also did not show any remorse for anything he has done. He says it is a terrible thing, but does not care. He knows it is terrible what he has done, but does not care. Amski-san, do you care that you have hurt people in the past?
One time we did a job in the desert. We were protecting a cargo container that was going to a little settlement. We got attacked by raiders on hoverboards. And it was shortly after I was hostage. It was like autopilot. I remember seeing one laying on a board. One was laying on a board because he was already injured, and I went for him. I don't care. He attacked us. And if I cared, I would be crushed. So in some regard, Gormunder has lived a long time. I don't know what that's like.
I know not everyone feels the same as I do, but I think it is always a last resort.
Well,
be aware that using firearms against other rogue users is not protected by the Second Amendment. That's what I just heard out there. Are they listening to us?
No, they've been doing that all, like, since we've been here. I'll, take my leave then. If you need me, just give me a shout if there's any developments. I'm literally only a call away. I told her I might not be able to come with you to Aegis, so just, like, FaceTime me when you're finished.
Okay.
Any, messages you want me to return back to the meat rack, or...? If you're not gonna be there next week, that is.
I'm not a dragon racist.
Okay, I'll pass that on. What about you, Jasmine? Anything?
Sorry.
What?
Just say sorry. You don't have to mean it. It'll help.
You know that I'm a stubborn asshole.
Yes, do you know I'm a stubborn asshole?
And it's not really you saying it, it's me saying it. On your behalf. So, really, you're not saying it.
Hey, fuck you. Sorry. No, I'll just say sorry.
Yeah, I'll word it better. I'll make it sound real official.
You wanna be my ghostwriter?
Not really, no. I'll be your doctor, but that's about it.
Okay, that's also fine.
Excuse me. You want me to deliver a letter?
I've already sent notes, and I just don't feel like I should talk too much to them or about it.
Yeah, I prescribed to you a...
But if you change your mind...
long vacation for that heart of yours. Just take it easy, spend some time with her, do whatever you can to relax. Whatever you do, and just don't worry about
energy
the
drinks and...
No.
Cocaine.
No. Don't do either of those things. Try and stay off caffeine as well.
Bacon?
Bacon's okay, yeah, that's fine. But you know, just try and do some things that might help your heart, but don't overexert it. Maybe do a bit of cardio.
Okay.
Alright. Take it easy, you two. And it was good to meet you. It's been a pleasure.
And you, thank you for helping my friend.
Of course.
Hey, don't sell us out for money.
No. Well,
You seem like the type. Okay.
What the fuck?
You're. Look, you were giving people ridiculous bills, okay, when I met you. Alright,
that's
so
my
let's just
medical
cut.
work, alright? That's completely different to this.
Okay, alright. Well, I got it off my chest. I'll trust you.
You have a problem with my prices?
They were really high, but look, if it's fine. You're not my employee right now. You're whoever's in charge right now, probably Rogue.
Alright. Look, people pay them, surprisingly.
I'm aware. People buy $4,000 drinks, and I look at them like, keep an eye on that motherfucker. He's got something under his sleeve.
Yeah. Alright.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes?
If you see Darcy,
Darcy.
tell her fuck you politely. Just
Continue.
Are we talking
No,
about this?
continue that sentence first.
Darcy?
Continue. Okay. There's no
There's a new one
context
I
to
did
that.
just do his work.
The pink, purple, pink.
Oh.
Pink? Is she pink?
There is a pink Darcy
Or
that now
he-
works at Aegis. Or maybe working. Maybe not quite yet, but soon.
Alright. They've got it all sorted. Okay. That's me for now, folks. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I almost went to space. Not this time, though. Not this time. Oh well. Yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. We've got a lot of things going on this week. A lot of things. Tomorrow, Gang Wars. It's not gonna be a like full blown session. It's just going to be, well, I'm not entirely sure of the details of everything, but it'll be a little starting scene to get season 2 back on the ropes again. Wednesday we got End Times. I can't be there too long because I got work in the morning, so I might only be there for like an hour or so. And then again, obviously this weekend we got Meat Rack, which should be spicy goodness, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, thank you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Let me raid you to somebody. Whomst can we raid? Let's raid Nietzsche. There you go. Go give her some love. She deserves all of it. Watch her deal with her really awkward fucking boyfriend. Anyway. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.